Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, we're going to go over to NBC News, and this is about a cold case, a very cold case, 65 years to be exact. Philadelphia police are about to identify the body of the boy in the box found more than 65 years ago. Years of investigation into exhumations of a boy's yielded DNA samples, which helped police identify the boy who was in a cardboard box on February the 25th, 1957. Okay? The article is that by David K. Lee, and it says the unidentified victim of one of America's oldest unsolved murders is expected to be named Thursday in Philadelphia's rising hopes that the boy's shocking 1957 slaying could someday be solved. Police Commissioner Daniel Outlaw, her top deputies, the Philadelphia medical examiner, and volunteer sleuths have scheduled an 11 a.m. news conference to reveal the findings connected to the so-called boy in the box murder probe, officials say. Remains of a badly beaten boy believed to be about 3 to 7 years old was wrapped in a blanket and found in a cardboard box in Philadelphia's Fox Chase neighborhood on February the 25th, 1957. And for 65 years, not only has no one ever been held accountable for the slaying, but a name has also never been attached to the victim. He's simply been known as the boy in the box. But that's set to change Thursday when police are expected to name the victim thanks to the breakthroughs in DNA technology, officials say. Generations of Philadelphia police have struggled with the case, which has also been the long-time focus of uh, fascination for volunteers with the uh, VICO Society. I apologize if I mispronounced that. Uh, a Philadelphia crime-solving club. Members of the nonprofit organization are former law enforcement personnel and forensic personnel who shared an interest in unsolved crimes. Uh, Vico co-founded Bill Filisher. Filisher? Give me one moment. My apologies, Bill Fleischer, a former Philadelphia police officer and FBI agent, said he was overcome with emotion upon learning about the developments in the case. I don't cry much, but my wife and I cried the other night, he told NBC's Philadelphia after police told him they have identified the child. The boy's remains rest in Ivy Hill Cemetery with a headstone identifying him as America's unknown child. Years of investigation into exhumations of the boy's body yielded DNA samples. Excuse me. Vidoku Society linked Philadelphia's police with one of its members, the famed forensic genealogist Kathleen Fitzpatrick, and she used DNA to develop a list of boys' possible relatives. I feed that to the police department, and the police department run those leads out, knocking on doors, talking to people. Fleischer said, armed with a list of possible relatives, police dug through the old case files and eventually learned the child's identity and found his birth certificate. NBC Philadelphia reported. Fitzpatrick and Fleischer are scheduled to meet with reporters on Thursday. The breakthrough in the case has been a long time coming, especially for law enforcement veterans who can associate the comfortable residential neighborhood of Northeast Philadelphia only with the notorious unsolved murder. Every time I heard the words Fox Chase, I didn't think of Fox Chase. I saw that little boy's picture, Fleischer said. I believe the boy is connected to a prominent family in Delaware County, a Philadelphia suburb. And that is the end of the article right there. Finally, some more answers after 65 years of not being identified. Um, it's very apparent that people never forgot about it. They worked long and hard to try through the decades to try to, you know, just solve this case, um, given how the crime occurred and he just been found there. Um, you know, hopefully they and the family members who were wondering about what happened to him finally have some closure, and hopefully um, we can find out more. Will a person be brought to justice? Who knows? It's been 65 years. It's possible, but um, if so, yes, bring them to justice by all means. But it'll be bittersweet just to know who and possibly why. Um, Children are always such a hard topic to talk about given their age and, children, so um, I will give up more details tomorrow, later on today. Hopefully at 11 o'clock. I definitely will keep you updated if you're interested. Until then, drop down in the comment section as we always do, and let's chop it up, talk about it, and yeah, hopefully, if you're interested. I know a lot of people that I know, they're real big into crime and unsolved murders and things like that. So this will definitely be some closure. You do not know how many times I've seen um, this video, stories, people doing stories on this same case throughout the years, and to finally be able to identify him is awesome, you know. But more about that when I update the, video. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you watching this video, and I will get with you in the next video.